tonight's edition of News in Depth. I'm Eva Wharton. Thanks for joining us. First up, President David Granger and Suriname President Desi Bouterse met today to concretize a number of measures to better relations between the two border nations.
With a solution to a number of issues discussed between President David Granger and Suriname's President Desi Bouterse back in July of this year, Bouterse decided to pay a work and state visit to Guyana to resume previous discussions. Some of the topical issues that were discussed were the resuscitation of Guyana and Suriname Cooperation Council, the use of the Corentyne River, bridging the Corentyne River, and the implementation of agreements relating to the transportation and commerce. After a lengthy meeting, the two presidents faced the press to update them on the meeting.
One of the most important is, from an economic point of view, is the functioning of the Kanawaima ferry. And as President Bouterse said, there are some issues which will be discussed when he goes back home.
Speaking on the building of the bridge across the Corentyne River, Bouterse said no discussion was made as to who will finance the building of the bridge, but said earlier there were several takers, which includes Brazil, the European Union, and China, that are interested in providing finance.
Infrastructuur in de breedste zin des woords om die totale integratie mogelijk te maken.
There are different financing mechanisms that we could look at. There are financing mechanisms within the EU or from China or even Brazil. What we have to do is look into the best conditions which they would provide for us. But it's not only the construction of the bridge that we're talking about, it is also the total infrastructure that goes along with this bridge, and that in the widest sense of the word, so leading into the bridge. And that is what we have to take into account as well.
More news on the other side of this break.
Make your wishes come true this Christmas at Lucky Dollar. You can't go wrong.
Add beauty and style to your home for the holidays with windows from Beeson Windows and Doors. Whether you're renovating or building that new home, nothing compares to the class and beauty of Beeson Windows. Engineered by professionals and built to last longer than the competition. Beeson Windows will match any style, shape, and budget. And if we don't have what you want, we can custom make it for you. So visit our showroom today at 1228 New Echoes Industrial Site or BPAT's building on Regent Street. Call 622-4197 or 226-1292. Happy holidays!
Hey, looky there. Let me go to Techie Boots.
Boots? No, man. I ain't gonna get locked up teeth in them big stinky 30-second boots. Plus, it can be more cheaper online. And don't got my favorite color, pink. Let me go on.
Online shopping. Cheaper, faster, better. Passback.
Welcome back. The Berbice Bridge Company is still failing to meet its financial obligations to the National Insurance Scheme. The National Insurance Scheme is yet to collect dividends from the Berbice Bridge Company on its $80 million investment in ordinary shares. This is according to NIS Finance Controller Jacqueline Scotland at an end-of-year press conference hosted by the local Social Security Agency.
Now, the NIS had placed about $2.5 billion in the Berbice Bridge through a contractual arrangement. It is true that we have not received any dividend from the ordinary shares. We had placed $80 million there, but the bridge did not declare a dividend any year on the ordinary shares. We have $950 million. $50 million under the preferred share agreement, and those shares are supposed to earn us 10% per year.
She, however, explained that for 2014 and 2015, no dividends were paid to the scheme under the preferred shares.
Now, the other question on where, if we think that we can
get something back for the investment.
Well, as it is, NIS has 3 directors. In fact, our chairman is the chairman of the bridge, and we have 2 other directors on the Berbice Bridge board. Also, we have that contractual agreement that that ties the bridge to repaying the NIS. So we are awaiting those.
Hey, what you doing? The time passing. Next thing you know, it's a Christmas Eve and there's hustle and bustle and fretting. Every year can't be the same thing.
Don't get caught in the last-minute rush. Shop at Quartz now. Get the best deals and the best prices on the world's best brands. Get a chance to win a staycation for 2 at the Arawai H2O Resort. Shop with Ready Finance, and there's no down payment until January 2017.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
I sell swaggerific. Spaniard me like staggerific. I Spaniard. When star give me a hand on the whole place. Turn up, turn on up, turn up, turn on up, stag up. Turn on up, turn up, turn on up, stag up. Turn up, turn up, turn on up, turn up. Stag in me hands now. Hand up, hand on, hand up, hand on, stag up. Hand on, hand up, hand on, hand up. Hand up, hand up, stag up, stag up. Tell them no. I don't business if you're not on time. You must always have stag in the line. Well, everybody have a stag in the hand. Where's mine? Staggerman's beer.
And it's time for us to go shopping with Lucky Dollar. What has been the response like in Rose Hall since this promotion would have started?
Tremendous feedback and support from our customers in Rose Hall Tongue. We want to say thank you for that. And we want our customers to continue to choose Lucky Dollar as their #1 appliance and furniture store. And it's because of many good reasons. We give back to our customers. We give you great value for money. With Lucky Dollar, it's always about affordability and great value. We always want to give our customers great value for their money. And I just want to mention, a few benefits why you should shop at Lucky Dollar. It's just $1 down and you take it home. And I know a lot of customers in the Berbice region, Rose Hall, Tongue and its surrounding, they're actually self-employed, while some are employed. And it's very simple to have credit with Lucky Dollar. All you need to walk with is your recent proof of address, recent proof of income, your national ID card or passport, and you can have credit at Lucky Dollar. If you're a vendor at the Port Morant Market or right there in Rose Hall Tongue, it's very simple. All you need to walk with is your rent receipts from your stall, if you have trading bills, and visit the store with your ID and proof of address. And the team at the Lucky Dollar Rose Hall store will be happy and willing to serve you. If you're employed, if you're a Gaisuku worker, or if you're working in a hospital or other entities, all you need to walk with is your recent proof of income, which could be a job letter and a pay slip, your ID card and proof of your address. And with just $1 down, you can take it home. And to add to that, what Lucky Dollar is doing this Christmas for the customers in Berbice, it's 120 days interest-free credit. So here you go, you can get it on $1 down and you can pay your account off in 120 days and you pay no interest. You get credit at the regular price in our Lucky Dollar store.
That's a wrap for this edition of News in Depth. Thanks for joining us. Do have a safe and pleasant weekend.